History of Linux. The beginning, 1991. Linux was created by Linus Torvalds, a Finnish student. He started it as a personal project to create a free operating system kernel. Unix inspiration. Linux was inspired by the Unix operating system. However, Linux was written from scratch and doesn't contain any original Unix code. GNU Project. The GNU Project, led by Richard Stallman, had been working on creating a free Unix-like operating system, but they lacked a kernel. Linux filled this gap. The kernel, at its core, Linux is a kernel, which is the software that interacts directly with the computer's hardware. GNU Linux, because Linux is often used with software from the GNU Project, like the GNU C library and core utilities, the complete operating system is often referred to as GNU Linux. Open source. Linux is open source, meaning its source code is freely available for anyone to use, modify, and distribute. This has been crucial to its growth and success. Growth and distributions. Over the years, many different versions of Linux, called distributions, or distros, have been created. Examples include Ubuntu, Fedora, Debian, CentOS, and Red Hat Enterprise Linux. Each distro includes the Linux kernel plus other software. Linux fundamentals. What is Linux? Open source operating system kernel. Distributions. Distros explain variations like Ubuntu, CentOS, Debian, Red Hat. Command line interface, CLI, is key. Accessing the Linux system. The terminal shell. Logging in, users, passwords. SSH, secure shell, for remote access. Basic commands. pwd, print working directory. ls, list files, with options like l, a, h. cd, change directory. md, make directory. md, remove directory. rm, remove files, with r and f options. cp, copy. mv, move rename. touch, create empty file. cat, concatenate and display. Less or more, view files page by page. Head and tail, view the beginning end of a file. Echo, display text. File system hierarchy. Explain the root directory, and key directories. bin, sbin, essential commands. etc., configuration files. Home, user directories. var, variable data. tmp, temporary files. usr, user programs. boot, boot files. proc, process information. mnt and media, mount points. File permissions. Read, r, write, w, execute, kissed smiley. User, u, group, g, others, o. chmod command, changing permissions. Chown command, changing ownership. chgrp command, changing group ownership. To working with files. File types. Regular files, directories, symbolic links, etc. File operations. Creating, deleting, copying, moving, renaming files. Text editors. Nano, beginner friendly. 6 or Vim, powerful, but takes time to learn. File searching. Find command, powerful file search. grep command, search within file content. File compression and archiving. tar command, archiving. Zip and zip2, compression. Zip and unzip. 3 system administration. Users and groups. Creating, modifying, deleting users, useradd, userdel, user mode. Creating, modifying, deleting groups, groupadd, groupdel, group mode. Sudo, executing commands as another user. etc. password, etc. shadow, etc. group files. Processes. What is a process? Viewing processes, PS, top, thop. Sending signals to processes, kill. Foreground and background processes. Job control, and, control plus Z, BG, FG, jobs. Services and daemons. What are services and daemons? Systemd command for managing services. Service status, starting, stopping, enabling, disabling. Package management. apt, Debian Ubuntu. Yum or DNF, CentOS RHEL. Installing, updating, removing software. Networking. Basic networking concepts, IP addresses, ports, protocols. Viewing network interfaces, IP address or ifconfig. Testing connectivity, ping, traceroute. Network configuration, basic. Firewall, UF or firewalled. Storage. Disk partitioning and formatting, basic concepts. Mounting and unmounting file systems, mount, umount. Disk usage, DF, DU. Logs. Importance of logs. Where logs are stored, var log. Viewing and analyzing logs. For shell scripting. What is shell scripting? Automating tasks using the shell. Basic script structure. Hash, bin bash, command line. Comments, hash. Variables. Input, output. Control flow, if then else, for loops, while loops. Script execution. Making scripts executable, chmod plus x. Running scripts. Examples. Simple automation tasks. File processing. We important utilities. SSH, secure shell. SCP, secure copy. RSYNC, remote sync. Get and curl, downloading files. Cron, scheduling tasks. Awk and SED, text processing. Systemd, managing system services. Journaled, viewing system logs. Control flow, if then else, for loops, while loops. Script execution. Making scripts executable, chmod plus x. Running scripts. Examples. Simple automation tasks. File processing. We important utilities. SSH, secure shell. SCP, secure copy. RSYNC, remote sync. Get and curl, downloading files. Cron, scheduling tasks. Awk and SED, text processing. Systemd, managing system services. Journaled, viewing system logs.